Percival's such a nice guy too, man. You guys don't understand. We go back, especially I go back to some frustrations Chicken Man and I had in a tournament, but he was so based. He was one of the first pro players I ever got to cast. There's a lot of reasons, but he's just an all-around good guy. And Percival's like the nicest guy. He's always super helpful. Anyway, speaking of him being super helpful, can he do it, guys? Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Neo Humanity, currently teamless. In the red, give it up for Percival. And his opponent in the bottom right, he is blue. Representing Psystorm Gaming, give it up for Special. Woo. Yeah, I hear you, the Joe Con. I'm actually not feeling really good so far. I've been informed by myself that poor Nish must have got too tired. He was going to cast tonight. But I noticed I was on his TikTok, and we've been sitting here doing nothing for a while. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, and his opponent at the bottom left is Psystorm Gaming Special in the blue, but he's proxy raxing. Special wants to get this dope money, man. Special is actually in a bit of a situation right now where he had an unfortunate accident in his house and has some funding. Thanks for the follow, DadjoCon. I appreciate it. And yeah, myself and Chicken Man organized this event. This is the Korean StarCraft League. Guys, we're looking for patrons. Exclamation mark KSL. I know I have a lot of link spam here. I'm advertising my Kick too, but Kick is down. Please consider following me. It's the same name. I don't know. I'm getting some lag here, but let me try to straighten this out a little bit. I think I know why, because I have a million streams open. Because I had to check up on stuff and forgot about that. My apologies. But anyway, is going to be just a standard 1-1-1, just with a proxy proxy barracks. It could be something else. It could be very aggressive on one base. Special goes back. Percival's trying to defend. The location of the racks is going to be interesting. That might actually tip his hat. If Percival is aware, he is a very smart player, though the underdog in this match. He may actually know what's up already. I'm pretty confident in Percival of that, to where the location of the racks is, but he's not going to know everything. This is special. Is he going to proxy a starport? Oh, guys, I know there's Reaper Micro going on, but I think we're going to see a proxy starport. Oh, we are. Special with a double proxy. It's a 1-1-1 on one base so far. Special can macro behind stuff. He might go battle mech. What? It's a tech lab. And he's going to build a high ground CC. I think Special might be going battle mech or some kind of mech. But he's going for a proxy something. I'm guessing a Liberator. That's usually the play. Percival's playing very standard. Like to a fault standard. Oh my god, Special's even going to drop the barracks. He's going to probably even build a Marine knowing Special. But who knows? This is some crazy stuff. I love this game. What a showman Special is. Percival playing very standard, and he kind of knew it was up, but who's going to predict this right after, usually? And the answer is not too many people, except for with the floating barracks. It is entirely possible. So I chose to be the only caster on this one, because everybody wants to see Sue, and I love Sue. But I love Percival and Special, too. Sure, work never works for you. Doing shit like that, you win some, you lose some. Special loses some, too, like this. Percival is going to be able to get 3 Reapers across the map, though. The Cyclone is coming out, though. Cyclones do be pretty alright against this. But that said, 6 workers are falling on the other side of the map. 2 Reapers, a Marine, and a Cyclone walk into a bar with a Liberator coming behind it. Oh, my God. Siege Tank ain't going to do shit against a Liberator. Percival may just outright lose this, but he's got so much work done with the 3 Reapers. He's got to fix his mining. He could mine this out. He can mine some things, but he just doesn't have anything to contend with this. Oh, he's going to have 1 Marine attacking it. It's basically tickling the Liberator for now. Percival is ahead on workers for the moment. Special has these units down here. He is going into a tank. Oh, no, he's going into another Liberator because, well, Percival kind of wrecked his economy. Special does have his second base done now. Percival unable to use his. But we are going to have a Raven. It looks like you'd already used the auto turret. This game is so scrappy. And apologies, this is here. Gene Sim, definitely. Gene Sim knows what's up with this. This is a pretty goated matchup right here. Whatever the outcome, no matter how quick it is or long it is, this is going to be a spicy one. Oh, man. Damn. That's Liberator's getting so much work. That was an entire coverage of the entire mineral line of Percival. He's now behind on workers. Let's take a look at the graphs, guys. Percival was ahead on mining, but Special pumping out the army. This is not going to go as bad. Look at the Liberator's only going to cover one mineral patch, but he's going to lose a marine. This is so damn annoying to deal with. Special with the double cyclone drop. Percival losing even more work. Look at this. What a madman. Special. Two very injured cyclones are not. He is leading this game pretty heavy, and as I called it, he is going battle mech. If some way, somehow Percival can hold this and take care of it. He's in a very rough spot, losing 10 workers. And he's down almost 10 workers. Very unlucky stuff. Special still building Liberators. I love Special's games like this. This is crazy. And it's a battle mech follow-up. Like, who does this other than Special? Gumiho doesn't even do this shit anymore. Special been around the block. Or is he just major from the block? Dude, he is... Yeah, he's had his rough times for a while, but... Dude, ain't nobody telling me Special is some trash player. No shot, dude. He's so good. Oh, is he gonna get the medevac and the cyclone? Yes, he is. Finally, some of the harass is gone. The barracks is gonna finally fall. That said, another CC going down for Special and... Well, for Percival and Special. Both going to 3cc. The Liberators are still being produced. Another one is out, but I don't think that's the play anymore. Third Raven coming for Percival. Alright, so Percival and Special are on even tanks. Percival's playing standard as shit. I love the 3 Oh my god, is he gonna have to use like an auto? He can't sneak one away. Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough to scare him. Yeah, that's enough to scare him away for now. Still, Specials. What a memer! Alright, there it is. Magfield accelerators. Double cyclone production. And 3 cyclones gonna go to fight 2 tanks and 3 ravens. Raven's gonna be targeted. He has to be careful with these. Cyclones do pack a punch. Now that Magfield's here too, that's extra risky. The tanks are not gonna be able to be sieged in time. They do clean one of the cyclones up. And I feel like we're watching a Terran Circus. Special is gonna lose 2 tanks though. He went into tanks for a minute. This game is so nuts! Let's go! Guys, Special may be good. But at the same time, I just feel like he knows how to bring in the memes. He knows how to make the games fun for the viewers. The fans. Win or lose, it's always something, but he got 11 worker kills somewhere in here too. Special's leading, still in workers. Percival did manage to get his 3rd CC, and he's pumping him out of 3 CCs at least, but unable to go to location. Special is mining though. He's just now getting his orbital, but he has been mining off that 3rd CC. Oh, the Raven's in trouble, but the tank spawns. Extra tough for Special. Special still building cyclones. Well, the Deuce, he's down in army supply, but I don't know. We've lost a lot here in the side of Percival. He lost a Raven. He lost all his tanks on that side of the map. He was landed Vikings. And he's going to lose another Raven with a decent amount of energy left, I should say. Very, very unfortunate. We look here. Special took that income lead like I was talking about. The army supply is evening up. The Percival is actually getting pressure with just 2 landed Vikings and a 1 Raven with a lot of energy. This Cyclone's going to be a nuisance tank, making its way across, but there's another Cyclone. Percival should just... he should have just seized it right away. He doesn't have any energy on the Raven. He needs that for high ground. The Cyclone's on the right flank coming as well. And, yeah. Again, apologies for the lag. That's just me being in New York and we're on the Korean servers. Or Asia, if you will, in the game. Very, very, very cool stuff. Anyway. We shall see what happens. Alright, 2 Vikings, a couple Marines gonna fall. Hitting this tank. Doing the work. Oh my god. This game is so weird. There's landed Vikings and tanks and backfield accelerators, Cyclones, and Liberators still being produced going in. What the fuck is this? You can't make this shit up, guys. This is KSL when you get special in. And this is our underdog Percival. And he's playing pretty goddamn well still. Special's taking the army supply lead massively. And Percival's catching up in the economy though. But like, Percival's trying to get bio up to taking a 4th CC. What is this game? Percival's gonna have to deal with these Cyclones though. He's going into bio. I don't hate bio against this shit. But he doesn't have any army. He needs the racks. And he's building CC. He's got 4 racks production, which is interesting for the matchup. Unable to get into 1-1 because of how much weird shit has just happened this entire game. Stim is completed, but combat shield's not quite done. He's going to finish up here soon. Special still has that barrack still alive. What the hell? How is that even a thing? Oh, Percival with the micro. Look at that tank micro. This is why I'm saying, guys, there's many casters that say that know him. He is an underdog, but Percival is such a good player. He needs a team pickup, guys. I really hope Percival gets a team. What if Maturino picked him up? That would be so good. He really needs a team. What if Berserker? If we had anybody else added on Berserker, I would say Percival. Hanmano's on a team. Shit, I would love to see Percival on a team. He's a college student and stuff. These guys are young guys and... Yeah. Gene Sim? Hell yeah. Macrocosm is exactly right. I don't hate the Marauder production. He's going into concussive shell. Marauders trying to. But Special's got a lot of army supply. These 4 Cyclones even annoying, but they're kind of glass cannons if you can find any value on them. Just 2 that are going to die instantly. But it's hard to get with a Magfield Accelerator. It's hard to get any value on this. Oh my god, the DPS is so strong, and they have infinite range with scans. Well, once they got that lock on. Still, nonetheless, Percival is going to retain his 4th orbital command center. It's not a planetary. What the fuck? Special target fires that medevac. And he's still pumping Liberators out of... Special, you madman. It's the mad scientist himself. The mad scientist of Mexico. Who used to be known as Major. It is Special. Who's pulled off gas. Oh no, sorry. Percival's pulled off gas, rather. Because he's had to deal with Liberator harass this entire game. Special's got his 4th base going down as a standard planetary. But in a not standard game. Going quad Cyclone production. Going double armory now. We may have the banger of his... Dude, this is actually a sick TVT. Like, everybody's like, snooze fest on ESL main stage. I'm like, it's fucking Kirktown in this joint. This shit ain't going down soon in game number 1. I don't think it is anyway. It's evening. It's pretty close. Percival's behind in workers. But he's been... Well, he hasn't even been able to touch the eBays, and he's going to need to. He is still playing against Mech. Special could make a transition into actual Mech 2, which means that's a lot of tank production with 4 factories with tech labs. He can do something cheeky. He can go into battle cruisers or something goddamn annoying, which no one loves to play against, but, you know, this is nuts. I called it before that he does battle mech and stuff, but what a fucking sick build. Oh yeah, you're not wrong, Gene Sim. Percival's goated. He actually speaks English really well, too. Still not good? Well, I mean, it's not good for him, but I dare anyone in chat to say this guy's playing poorly. Like, listen, he made mistakes or whatever, but realistically, some of this felt build order. And he's been... Let's take a look at the trades. Percival's lost more, certainly. But some of the shit he's had to do... He's playing against Special, and yeah, Special has ping. He's not in Korea right now. Poriforian, sorry I didn't cast your games, by the way. But I don't want to hear anybody give it... Oh my god, just kill it. Find the star... Percival! That is bothering me, though. He kills the starport, it's going to make his life a lot easier. But Special's already going into upgrades. Percival, not. I think he forgot about upgrades. That sucks. I wish he was going into upgrades because I think he thinks he has 1-1. Guys, if he's building the armory, either he has other plans and he's just going to focus on mech, but I think he's under the mistake that he thinks he has 1-1 and he does not. He's going to scout that there's a 5th base. Percival going into gas. I wouldn't hate to see him drop some factories or starports down. And honestly, at this point, starports would probably be his Hail Mary play. As much as there are a lot of Cyclones out, because to be honest, Special is going to be in mech. He's into factory production. He is just got the 1 starport. He's going into Hellions and tanks now. So he who hath the starports wins this, not he who hath the bio. And also it's unupgraded by... Oh no, Percival. He needs a read on the situation, and it's hard because this game's good. Finally, the starport falls. Special is going to lose it, but he has vehicle plating and weapons. Very unfortunate for Percival that he's not scouted it, but still a good catch that he finally got it. That was the bane of his existence for most of the game. Yeah, that was everything combined, but that constant Liberator production and pressure has now been shut down, though it's transitioning anyway. More factories going down for Juanito. Yeah, losing that starport is going to help. Special losing that starport is going to help Percival. Jesus, guys. Lately, how I've been feeling, I feel like I'm stroking out. I literally do. Like, my speech has been fucked up today, like, even for me. I've been having this, like, I got really nervous and stuff, felt really weird lately. I've been kind of sick and, I don't know. But anyway. Imagine having health insurance, right? And not smoking would be a better thing, too. Anyway. That said, it is, we still got the Cyclones in the playfield. Special's not done making Cyclones. Percival realizes, well, he may not realize he doesn't have 1-1, but he might have and just went, oh, shit. But anyway, he's playing against mech, but it's going to be upgraded mech, and that does not fare well, but still, he's doing a damn good job in this game. It's just sad to see it. He really needed those upgrades. The tank's in a good spot. He's getting vehicle. He did get vehicle weapons, but plating's gonna help Special out even more. Percival, you can't walk into this planetary even with Medivacs. Sorry, bud. I ain't gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Is Dana Carvey, as George H.W. Bush used to say. Alright, the Marines and Marauders stimming in and away, splitting up before, but they're going to pulverize in this. Percival did just what I said. He went in a mass Liberator. Well, not mass, but he got 4 Liberators with the bio and some tank support is actually pretty good. I thought he might... I was hoping he'd go ship weapons before, but realistically it doesn't matter. Liberators are good on their own. When you're in the spot, he got behind on the bio upgrades. Now he gets 1-1, but Special's on his way to 2-2. Still nothing right there to contest the Liberator immediately. It's going to get a bunch of worker kills. The Cyclones can obviously just decimate it. But still, Special, does he walk into a trap? The tank's getting some huge hits. The Liberator even re-sieging, some more coming behind it. The Marauders there to guard. Still, Special getting a good siege position. Marauders jumping into this. Marauders do pretty well against tanks, but in this numbers, it's crazy. They will tank, ironically, tank against the Hellions. Still, yeah, it's not looking as good for Percival as well. Is it actually? He contended with the Cyclones. There's 6 Cyclones in production and none on the field, so those Liberators are going to reign supreme for a bit. God, this game is crazy. Okay, Hellion run by. Special just lost 25 workers. Percival leading it there, but the army supply in favor of Percival, actually, but it's Liberators. More battle map coming out. Percival finally able to go into 2-2, but Special's finishing his up. You don't want to be behind against Mech. Be behind against Mech, but still. Yeah, Percival's disgustingly good. Like, people don't understand. Special is too, but this is a very, in my eyes, this is a closer matchup than you'd think. Though we still rate Percival as the underdog. He's so fucking good. Special, but who plays like Special? He looks like he could have been so dead so long ago. And Percival's still going. Now you guys understand why I caught this series. Other than just being buddies. No, these guys are fucking incredible. This is some peak TVT in my eyes. Yeah, we see what we see in mass. This is gamers gaming for sure. Orbital Command Center is going to be in a little bit of trouble. However, the siege tank is going to help clean up one of the Cyclones, damaging another. Percival wants to probably try to save this base, but he has to be careful. The Liberators, oh, do get one of the 2 tanks. That's huge. Percival, get to repairing. He's repairing at the last second. What's his army supply? 43 to 66. Now it's looking scarier. He's going into advanced ballistics. That's actually smart, but it's a little late. He's going into medevacs, though, too. He needs some for the bio to help the support on this. Percival needs to siege this tank. If he does so, well, he saved the CC for now. Tank's going to get some shots down. Is it out of range? I think it is of the other one. So regardless of this game's crazy. Special's made it back to 80 workers somehow. Well, do we have any Liberators? He got advanced ballistics, but no Liberators. And actually, Percival may just end it right here, or be ended right here. Still, how the hell did he make a game out of this is absolutely not wrong. I can tell you, it's because he's fucking good. He made some good decisions. I think he fell behind on the 1-1 earlier, like I said, but he wisened up on this. Had he made that Liberator transition earlier, I think he would be in a way different outcome in this game. Or if he scouted the starport, of course, but if he made the Liberator transition, ironically, Special was like giving him a hit, like, hey, bud, this is what you need to build to be where we're going. But GG is called as that drop comes in and Special takes game number 1. This is, okay. Here we go. We're going to get into another game. How are the other ones going? It's 1-1 for Sue and Future, and we just got into game 1. I had to use the bathroom really bad, but these guys keep going. That was a sick game. Guys, they're on game 3 of Sue versus Future. That doesn't usually happen in ZBTs, but I mean, Future is in the United States. And, man, I even reached out to Nina. I wish Nina played tonight, honestly. I should have messaged people just in case all around, if they were crazy to play from Europe, whatever, but this is a really good KSL. But these guys actually showing us a true meaning to a good TVT for sure. How you doing, Aw Teeth? Macrocosm's liking it. Poriforion, I can tell you're foaming at the mouth. You gotta love this. You guys are, any Terrans are loving this. But anybody that enjoys Korean TVT, well, Special, lived in Korea, even though he's not Korean. He kind of fits the spot, and he's been playing forever. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner on Gressfan in the red, representing himself for the moment. Give it up for Percival. And his opponent in the bottom right. He's blue, representing Psystorm Gaming. Spam this Dorito to help out Juanito. It is special. Styling in game number 1. At least they're 15-second ones. Yes, ampersand. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I will get rid of ads at some point. I pay for Twitch Turbo. I know not everybody can afford a sub. Or even pay for that. Some of you guys are younger. Some people don't have money. I get it. I hate Twitch. But yes, I do make money off ads. Would I say it's great money? No. Is it great money compared to how much money I make on Twitch now that things have changed? Yes. It's actually a good percentage. It's enough to warrant the ads that I run. My viewership is my viewership. It could be 10 people. It could be up 200 people. We never know on the Dave stream. And you all know that be facts. Usually that's from raids, but occasionally we have enough banger tournaments where people are interested. But anyway, it's going to be a proxy 2-Rax Reaper from Percival. Special is pretty good at holding this stuff. I hope it doesn't end too fast. Future and Sue still going on. This is wild. This is the Korean StarCraft League. Is Percival going for another Rax? It's double gas. This looks just like the build. Is he gonna... No, he's gonna just send the SCV with this. He's going full send with the SCV first. Leading the charge. The SCV blocks the supply depot. That is actually so smart. So he has the SCV in there. To do carnage, he gets a worker with... Because of the SCV, he gets a worker. Special moved out across the map, it looked like. Then he moved back. Alright, the factory is unfortunately for Percival going to finish. Percival's getting all sorts of damage and carnage here, but he's going to have to keep this Reaper alive. You don't want to lose one of your Reapers in the first round. Still, he pushed out with just one Reaper in the SCV. That is pretty big brain moves from a proxy 2-Rax Reaper. That said, Percival going to get another supply depot and getting his factory started. Jesus, I think I am stroking out, guys. That's crazy. Oh my god. This is nuts. Damn. One of the Reapers falls for Percival. Oh my god, he's being a little reckless here. He was taking such a good fight, but he needed to back away. I think he got a little greedy. Percival just lost 2 more of those Reapers. Well, let's take a look at the trades. Special losing 6 workers. Percival not quite expanding or anything here too. He's leading in econ. Special is going to be able to go into a starport. Special has his CC almost done. So he has a couple of Hellions out. Percival's going to want to probably retreat. Okay, yeah, he's finishing this up. Maybe get a little scouting, but I would just probably get some information. He's actually going to sack the barracks to try to get some info. All right, Special going into a Cyclone, and there's his 1-1-1. Percival is just now starting his CC. Special's finishing up. Percival didn't get exactly the greatest trades, but they were pretty good. Hell, he got a Hellion, 6 workers, and 2 Reapers. I'd say that's kind of worth it, but he's going to also be sacrificing a barracks, which is whatever. It's kind of collateral damage. He wants to get a scout. He's going to see the Cyclone. He's not going in the right direction. He needs to see the tech labs, etc., but it's going to be 2 tech labs and a reactor. Pretty standard setup. Oh, Special's going for a Banshee. All right, Percival is getting a Cyclone out, though. That could be pretty nice. Special does like Cloak Banshees. He does go back to... Special is ahead in terms of army supply. Percival's ahead economically. Special is going to have the orbital first. Percival has been leading ampersand. Good to see ampersand, by the way. Yeah, Ruff's dad. He's the man. In the Dave stream, he's been a huge supporter. I hope he... I don't expect nothing from nobody, but I hope he still at least comes to hang out, even though I'm off the team. But I think Ruff is as well, from what I gathered. could be wrong, but Ruff's dad is a really huge Dave supporter and a pretty chill dude. I never would have expected that, but it's pretty hilarious, you know? You never know of gamer buds you meet, and alrighty. Well, 2 Marines are not going to beat a Banshee, but they are going to buy time for a Raven, which may be able to get some work done here. Banshees can outmaneuver it, but that was a beautiful placement from Percival, who is now down on workers. The fact that Special had the orbital down, maybe, well, actually, on the other hand, oh no! Oh, Percival lost 2 Cyclones. He was trying to out Special. This game got scrappy and even up the workers. The Banshee's still alive, though. Just hanging by a thread, but enough that the workers have to respect it. This is a nuts game. Percival has a 3rd CC, though. Special does not. Special has a massive army, and he knows how to read the situation. He's gonna push across the map. Percival could just be dead here. Maybe Percival is part from Rengi. He's gonna try to drop this. The Raven has a good amount of energy from Special. Is gonna probably get in. Oh, Percival with a couple Ravens of his own, though, now. Didn't see the other one coming out. I like his tank positioning. Percival, not gonna lie, not low-key, high-key, has some really good positioning. Has to be careful of the Viking, which is definitely a special move, but guess what? The auto turrets get disintegrated, not finding the most value, and Percival is gonna lose a Raven. Special going into a Liberator and a Viking production. This is such special play, Kappa. No, really, like the decisions he makes are so good. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I think if Percival holds this, though, he basically is in a decent spot, because Special's just making his 3rd CC right now. And goddamn. Alright, so Percival's, of course, going to be ahead on bio upgrades, too. Special just has the numbers, though. That's the problem. Oh, Interference Matrix going to come in clutch. Stim is not done for Percival. He's basically just throwing away Marines, but trying to buy time. Loses the air superiority completely. Not superiority. He never had it after that engagement. Damn, Percival's focusing on bio at the cost of air. The Vikings really coming in useful. This Liberator is going to come in useful. Oh, the D-Siege was so smart. Percival backs up just in time, and Special looks like he's going to move into position. But again, no high ground for our Red Terran player. It is going to be a problem. But Percival's played so well. Han Mono, I'm really proud of Han Mono, too. Against Special here. But these two are putting on a hell of a series. And damn, Stim has completed, but there's just not a lot of bio. The boys are pulled. I think this is going to be over pretty quick. We'll see. Percival's just way down in army supplies, you see here, 26 to 57. Very rough things happening here for the Korean. Juanito's coming in. He ain't taking a siesta this game, folks. My boy from Mexico coming in hot. He is going to take it in a 2-0, but still a damn good showing from Percival. And I need to use the bathroom with a sick TBT. That was incredible. That was actually low-key incredible. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna make a party here, and We have the finals coming up. You guys ready for that? That was so good. Game 1 was accurate. Dude. Yeti, how were your games? But dude, this was so crazy. Oh, man. Crazy stuff. Sue is kirked out. Special is kirked out too, but Percival played so damn well. Yeti. See if everyone's in party. Chicken Man and Key Hope. Light, Maddox, Sue, Special. Crazy shit, guys.